Hey everyone, this is James with Zombie Go Boom, and this is the Sloppy Seconds Show. It's the show where a 45-year-old, slightly out of shape, not formally trained guy gets to take shots at our Ivan and Tim heads with cool-ass weapons that we find that we just don't get time to get to in boxes or in our surplus. The Ivan heads and Tim heads we use have been slightly damaged from other episodes, but some of their facial bones or head bones are still intact along with a neck. So we'll be able to get a good test on some of these weapons. Is it going to work? Am I going to be able to do it? I don't know. Let's find out. It's time to get sloppy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sloppy Seconds Show.
It's the Cold Steel Tie Machete, a 1065 machete that's styled after traditional Thai swords. It looks really badass, but is it badass? Let's find out. Okay, so I'm going to wear some eye gear today. In some of the other episodes, I kind of forgot to do that, which you should always wear. And these are really good military-grade goggles. So, again, I'm going to come to the front of the face for the first strike. It's fully intact, very solid. So if I get some damage on there, we're going to be off to a good start. So let's take a shot at it. Okay, man, I cut the jaw right off that thing like nothing. I kind of missed. I was trying to go up a little higher, but that's okay. The cut is super smooth. I mean, look at that thing. So we're off to a great start. I'm going to try again up here. I think maybe I'll come vertically down and see what I can do. Because again, this is so intact. If I can get straight down through there, that'll be a really awesome strike. So let's try that next. Okay, so we took a really big chunk off of that. I did notice when I hit it, it turned on me and went like this. Probably, if we look at the slow-mo, we'll see that the blade flexed. These are made to flex like that so that you can, not break the blade, actually, is why that does that. So probably when I hit it, my wrist turned and I kind of went to the side like that, because coming down vertically is hard, because like we always talk about, skulls are round. So you can kind of get that and kind of hit like this, but it still did a tremendous amount of damage, cutting that right off. I think I'm going to try again another one of these right here and see what I can do, because I think I'll just kind of keep grazing it like this if I come straight down like that. So I'm not quite good enough yet with technique. So if I kind of just come straight through, let's try that, and then we'll go for the decapitation. I mean, this was the whole nose and upper jaw, and it cut right through that. Look how thick that is. I mean, this is solid right here, and if you see it here, how solid it is. If you guys can see that at home, how solid that is. And this blade is still in really good shape. We didn't sharpen this or anything. This is right out of the box like that. I don't see any chips or anything. So it's just tearing right through this bone like nothing. So far, this is awesome. Let's try for a decapitation, and we'll give you the final verdict after that. Okay, I hit a little high again. So my aim has been pretty bad today, kinda. I don't know if I can't see good. My eyes are getting a little fuzzier as I get older. But I think I hit it pretty well. As you can see, there was the strike was in the top part of the blade, which is where you want to be. I think also the blade's a little shorter, and it's not as heavy on the blade's thin. So I'm getting some deflection, or I'm kind of misjudging a little bit, but that's user error. The blade itself is doing really good. Let's take a look real quick. Basically, I just cut the whole top of the head right off, all the bone. I mean, this is just the flesh there that's over there. If we turn around, it went about, what is that, 6 feet? It's at about 6 feet or so. And I mean, it's sliced right through all that is gone. But we still got a good neck. Let's try to get rid of that thing now next. All right, Nate got splashed with some blood on that one, camera guy, but I mean, look, it took it right off when I hit it right. No problems. Very clean cut. As again, you can see, I managed to hit it with the right spot, which is good. I always want to give props to Charles for showing me the proper technique on how to do that kind of stuff. Most people would just get up here and wind up and take a huge swing at that. But what he always said, and watching him for the years I have, you come up like this, but not with your full power till you get about here, and then you snap it through. And that gives you a lot cleaner hit. You have more control over it, and that's really worked great. So I'm going to give this a big thumbs up or seal of approval or whatever. We don't have a name for any of that yet for this particular show. But the only thing that threw me off, I think, was the blade was a little shorter. It made the first few strikes I missed a little bit where I wanted to, but that one I hit right where I wanted. But man, for something lightweight, I think anybody could use this. I think if you take an average swing and connect, it's going to do a lot of damage. And I had to cut down some tree branches because we're under a tree to stay in the shade, and it lopped through those like nothing. So you can lop some tree branches and lop some zombie heads off. So I would give this a seal of approval. It's from Cold Steel. It's called the Thai Machete. Really awesome. Go check them out if you want at coldsteel.com. And that's it for today. I don't know what we'll have next time around. I'll just have to go open a box and see what we got laying around. We got a bunch of cool stuff like this laying around. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want to see more, let me know what you want to see. Maybe we have it. And I'll catch you guys next time.